For yours in this video is important node for beginners. There are nodes that you have to understand very well. So before you use, okay. And these are the node. We have the three important node. We have the trigger node. We have the data and logic node. We have the integration and communication nodes. So there are also others node like this. Okay. There are also others node like this that we can call it community node. Like you have to install the community before you can get access to it. Like there are a lot of nodes, but these are important nodes you would like to know before you get started. So number one, we call it the start node. The start node. So this is node is foundation of every anything workflow. It is added automatically when you create a new workflow. Why it doesn't trigger by itself? It is useful when you just want to text a few nodes out. So let's say I want to create an agent right now. Just want to show you an example, an AI agent. After typing an AI agent and click on it. So let's go back. You see it brings something. This is what we call the start node. Okay, this is the start node. Okay, so think of it as a testing ground. You connect other nodes to it and it executes and it happens simple and helpful. Okay, it happens simple and helpful. So this is what we call the start node. And now we are going to second one, which is called the manual trigger. The manual trigger node, this node is a must when you are building or debugging workflow. So instead of you waiting for an event or a schedule, this node will let you to run this thing manually by just clicking a button. It's like a remote control that starts your workflow on demand, like perfect for development. So let's go here and we are going to click on manual trigger. So it's like this node, the start node and this thing are kind of the same. So this is start node. Now we have what we call the schedule node. We have what we call the schedule node. This is the schedule node. This schedule node, it run your workflow automatically based on time. You can set it to run every once in a day. As you can see, this is days. You can set it to run even on just Monday at 9 a.m. For example, you want to send a daily report email, you can use this trigger to set time and anything is going to take control. Okay, so we have this node. Let me try to I don't think I can try to scale this thing down. Maybe so we have next one, which is called the webhook. This thing is so important. Okay, when it comes to webhook, so this is one of the powerful, like I said, the webhook trigger node start your workflow when you receive a request from outside. Like if you want to, you can use this thing to build a backend. Okay, it's like a form submission or a bot command. You get a special URL from the anything. This is the URL. You can even name this URL. So let me just resume. So let's say you want to build a resume generator and the person have input whatever I want to input inside the form is going to give you the results right here. Okay, okay. And whenever someone send this data to this URL right here, your workflow began and it begin to open door for other automation. So like I said, this is the webhook node. Now let us go to the data and logic node. We have what we call the set node. Okay, this set node lets you edit, uh, let you create or edit data inside your workflow. You can define a key. So let's go to the set node. So this is what we call the set node. As you can see, you can define a key like if email is equal to so um send this data or send this value. Okay, so you can define. So let us name this one. I'm going to name this one. The name is John. John. His name is John. Then email is supposed to be so. So it's like an edit field. When you want to text others node and add a static information or customize data before sending it somewhere, that is when we use this set node. We have what we call the function or the code node. So when you search for the function, they are calling this thing a function node before. So this is a good node. So this is more technical, but also lets you write JavaScript and also transform your data however you want it. You can add anything, add a field, do a lot of things. As you can see, my new field, blah blah blah, is equal to one, is equal to two. This is what is going to this actually play a lot of function. You want to capitalize anything, edit anything, split anything, run anything, you can use this function node to run. It's like your playground. You can use it to run it. As you can see, so this thing is automatically coming. The start node is automatically coming to this. So we have an if. The next thing we call an if. We call it an if node. So if node bring decision making to your workflow. It check if something is true or false and route them according to your flow. For example, let's go to the if node. So this is the if node. This is the if node. Okay, it is condition. If let's say if a user score about if a user score above 80, you can send him a successful email. Otherwise, send. Okay. Otherwise, do what? Send another this so emails, as you can see. So let's say we are building a result system and we have to send these results uh, to their parents. Okay, we have to send these results to their parents. We can use this thing. As you can see, we have two mouths. We have the two mouths. So we are going to have the maybe the Excel sheet node here for them to run it. So if the something is equal to this, you can send this also mail. If it's not equal, you can send otherwise mail, or let me say the retry reminder. Or maybe you are running an exam, and after your database are determined the total mark of that person, you can decide that, okay, run this or run this. This is the form function of the um, e node. Now we have what we call the switch node. And in this switch node, if you need more than just true or false, this switch node is going to let you do a positive outcome. So let's say you want to build a database. This one's called let us go to the switch node. Switch node. Switch node. Yeah, this is it. So we have a lot of value, as you can see. We have a lot of value, a lot of value. So if max or max, you can have this one, max or total is equal to so, you can go to these routes. Okay, as you can see, we have multiple routes. The more you created, the more you got. Okay, so this node lets you handle a multiple possible outcome. Like I said, if let's use a Twitter post as an example. If social post is for Twitter, you can go like this way. It's for Telegram, you can go this way. It's for Instagram, can go this way. It's like a traffic light for your automation. They read data based on each value. So that is the work of a switch node. Now we have what they call the merge node. This merge node combine two branches of your workflow into one. It combine your branches of this thing into one. I don't think maybe I have this the example of this workflow inside my. I think I built crypto analyst agent. So I think the is what we call, yeah, this is what we call the merge node. As you can see, it collect data from here and merge it together. As you can see, all the data, the first input, the second input, the third input, it can even get the fourth input and combine it together. So this is the merge node, and you can find it here by searching for merge node, as you can see. So I've shown you an example, and we also have what we call the wait node. So if you want to wait for a specific period of time, this is a wait node. You can say like, okay, after this time, I want you to delete. Okay, at this specific time, I want you to do this. On the webhook, I want you to do this. Okay, so this is the function of a time node, and it's also important. Okay, and you can also use it to pause a project. Now, we have what we call the integration and communication node. So number one, that I love to use more. It is called this HTTP request node. This node connects your workflow to any API on the internet. It collects anything to your net. So let me just use an example right here. I want to go to this what we call this rapid API. I want to get something from rapid API. So let me show you how to use this HTTP node, because most of us will won't know how to use this HTTP request node. Okay, so I'm going to subscribe for this test. Just subscribe for it. I'm going to get the let me subscribe. Wow, 5 requests monthly is actually great. Let's subscribe for it. Let's subscribe for it and click on get started. So right now I've subscribed for this node, and let me see what I want to get. Index, search, state, currency reference, the market, get market. This is OLC, coin supply, modifier, coin price, got coins, coin price history. So I think I want to go for this price history. Price history. As you can see, this is just a rapid node. Go and register, search for a node, and try to run it. Now I'm going to set this node to what we call core. Okay, CUI, and target this. Let me see for HTTP request. So this is actually how it is, but I want to go for the what we call what's the first thing, that shell. Go for the shell. You don't have to know how to input anything, but we can go to the parameters. This is a period of 24 hours. um the headers, authorization, and I think we don't have the body for now. um UID, the UID of the coin you want. I don't even know the UID of the coin. UID. Let me just try this thing and test this endpoint and see the UID. So I don't even know the meaning of the UID they want, but let me click on Ctrl Z and test it out. I don't even know this UID. Okay, I don't know this UID. I don't know this UID. Let's go on coin ranking and do a little research. Coin UUID, coin UUID on crypto rank, or is it crypto rank, or what we call it? Coin rank, yeah, on coin ranking. So let's search for it. So here is it. Here is the API. BTC UID is blah blah blah. Okay, let's go on finding the UID. I just want to give you guys an example. We are just getting the price changes, blah blah blah, like that. So we have the documentation. So this is the UID for each of them. As you can see, we have. So let us go for Solana. So this is UID for Solana. So um we can actually code something for this thing, okay, like that can detect the UID after we input a command, maybe Dogecoin, uh BNB, something like that. So let us go and copy this uh code snippet. Copy it. You want to go to your HTTP request, I mean your node. So let's click here and click on import call. We're going to paste it like that and import. So after you import, it's going to be on your page. And what we need right now is this the value is this value. So let us change this value, and we are going to get this from Solana. We want to check the price. Okay, so this is what just the price of the price history of this. So we are going to change this UID. This is the value we are trying to change. Okay, this is the value we are trying to change. Where is this? This is 24 hours. We can change the time to whatever we want. Where is the value right now? So I think it doesn't change, but let's let's change it. If you want to change something like this, I think there is actually a way we can do it. So I want to do something now. Inputs, yeah, what we call inputs. So let me try inputs or form. I don't want to form. No, not next form. Not next form. We call this one form. So I want to check something. I don't want to be uh, inputting this thing manually. So call the form on form events. Um, I'm going to name this one check coin. So input this thing and your coin UUID. And I'm going to connect this thing to this node. Okay, I'm going to connect this thing to this node, but I'm going to deactivate this node first, and I'm going to test it. So after testing it, as you can see, it's going to show me with form, and I'm going to paste the UID. I'm going to click on submit. So after submit, it's going to give me something. I'm going to activate this again, go back. The UID, we need it, so we have to replace it right here. So I'm going to go to the expression. I'm going to click on this. I'm going to drag this one a bit. Note, this is what we actually want to change. So instead of we changing it manually, whenever we want to search, it's going to automatically change itself. Okay, now let us test it now to see the output. As you can see, it gave us the price history for 12 24 hours. As you can see, the price history for 24 hours, we get that from it. So let us check another one. Let's copy another UID. Let's check this Ethereum. um uh, Click on submit. After click on submission, we have to input the UID. Okay, input the UID and test it. So it's going to go here and give us the price. Boom, shaka boom. As you can see, it gives us the price changes. That is how you are going to use the APR. If you have issue, sometimes the value can be somewhere here. As you can see, okay, I think we have another reference here. Okay, I think we have a reference UID here. So we can actually remove this two. As you can see, replace it with this your coin UID. This is actually easiest things. If you're a developer, you actually need this. Let us try it out. See, so they're actually the same thing, and that is it for now. So that is it for the HTTP request node. We have what we call the email and the Telegram node. So this node let you to send message. So we have Telegram node. So let us check on what we can do. We can call back. This is a trigger. Okay. When a call query enter on post on the channel, when a post is posted on the channel, okay, it's gonna start the channel we like to post on, or when a post is edited on the channel, edit message, inline trigger, when you see a message, an incoming message. Okay, that is where how I use this thing to build a chatbot for my a Telegram TTS chatbot for myself. So whenever I send message, it's going to take the message to the other nodes. So that is how this thing is they are working. Plus, you can also use like dynamic names or score in this message. It's how you close the loop and deliver the results. So this is what I have for you in these important notes for beginner, and you need to understand this thing. Thanks for watching, and if you have any question, please let me know. Like I said, there are other notes. That you can run. As you can see, these are the. Also, we have this one. Let me talk about this execute command, and I think you can only use this thing the while. So um, that is it for now. Thanks for watching, and do have a nice day. Let us meet in the next